once in Tel Aviv, and I was putting tefillin on people. I had gone to this marketplace. I've been doing it for like 20 years, maybe more. And I have this little table, and I have tefillin, and people pass by, and I say, want to put on tefillin? Hey, you, in Jewish, in Hebrew, I say, Bo Yehudi bo tenech tefillin, Bo Achi bo tenech tefillin, Bo Yedidi bo tenech tefillin. Come, Jew, put on tefillin. Come. So I just called to anybody that passes by. So it came passing by this fellow that I didn't really pay attention to him. I said, Bo Yehudi bo tenech tefillin. Hey, Jew, come put on tefillin. All of a sudden, the guy stops and he looks at me with this like blazing sort of anger in his eyes. He was like shaking. I looked at the guy. He was dressed in some sort of a leather shirt or something, and it was really muscular. The guy was really sort of muscular, and he had this little sort of mustache. His hair was all slicked back, and he looked like he was gonna, I don't know, like he was the head of the criminals or something. He was gonna do some terrible thing. He was on his way to do something. So he looked at me, and he just gave me this blazing look. So I sort of stepped back. I didn't know what he was gonna do. And then he left. He left. So I thought, oh, that was pretty good. I was glad he left. About a minute later, he came back. And he said to me, Ma Martali, what did you say to me? Ma Martali, what did you call me? So I figured maybe the guy thought I said something about his mother or something, and he's all angry. But I figured in such cases, the worst thing to do is to be afraid. You can't be afraid. So I said, Bo Yehudi, come Jew, put on tefillin. And he said to me, that's what I thought you said. He said, I want you to know, you knocked me out. He said, haragtoti. Haragtoti. In English, in Hebrew, it means you killed me. You knocked me out. Haragtoti. So you killed me. What does it mean, kill me? He never thought anybody was going to call him a Jew. A Jew, the last thing he thought he was a Jew. He was strong, he was threatening, he was powerful, he was handsome, it was anything you want to say. But Jew, he never thought a person would call him. He said, haragtoti. And he pulled up his sleeve and he said, okay, I'll put on tefillin. It was sometimes you just have to arouse in a Jew the fact that he's a Jew. And that's why the Rebbe sent us out to put on tefillin, to do this, to rouse inside of every Jew how precious and important he is to Hashem. Okay,